So YJ have now released an MGC 4 Elite. So I presume this is an updated version of the original MGC 4x4, although of course the Vin 4x4 was kind of that. It's just not actually made by YJ, but apparently made by the designer that actually designed the MGC 4x4 before he left YJ. Right, so this, oh, it looks very different from the MGC 4x4, so it's not like the Vin where it actually looks similar. It's an MGC. Right, I've got an MGC here, so right away you can see there's a clear difference. This is very, very frosted. I'm pretty sure this is just the regular MGC and not the MGC UV, which is obviously quite new. Very tight right now. Okay. Very tight, quite blocky. Corner cutting isn't great. I'm a bit concerned about this so far. Obviously, like, I'm not that good at 4x4, but... And the funny thing is with 4x4 is that I can kind of get pretty good times on even just a non-magnetic Meilong 4x4 for some reason. Okay, I mean, I've solved it, I guess. Right. Let's scramble it up again and do a time solve on this. See if it... Because so far, I'm like thinking... It doesn't feel very nice, but then when I actually turn it, it's not that bad. And also it is very tight and completely dry. So that's probably a factor there. Okay, I mean, I think this just needs loosening a bit and some setup, but I don't understand why cube companies don't, like, lubricate their cubes in the factory anymore, or not all of them. And it's like, just, you're making your cube feel worse out of the box, so people that are new to cubing are just going to be like, well, I prefer the original MGC, it feels really nice out of the box. Maybe this is good? Let's find out. I'll have to set it up. Right, surprise, surprise, I set it up, it's actually pretty good now. Possibly better than the MGC. It just has a very different feel to it though. Like, it is completely frosted, not glossy at all. It's the same size. Is the corner cutting... I think the corner cutting is actually slightly worse on this. Yeah. But obviously that's not everything. What on earth? Oh, great. Well, that ruins us all. Can't even do my last edge pairing correctly. Still a 47. Okay. Right, let's do a solve and not mess up my edge pairing, like, well, literally mess up the centers during edge pairing. I mean, that's just, like, completely unacceptable. It's totally 4x4s. Well, I was just terrible at 4x4. Yeah, I'll play around with this a bit because I think it definitely does have potential, and obviously we know the GAN 4x4 is coming out, and I'm sure loads of people will be excited for that. But like, this is cheaper than the original MGC 4x4. It's only £15, which is of course the same price as the AoSu, the most basic version of the AoSu V7. Not this version, funnily enough, but yeah. And of course the AoSu V7 is only 58mm, which is a lot smaller, whereas this is 60mm, which is of course the same size as the original MGC and the Vin 4x4 as well. So there's definitely potential here, and yeah, I'd recommend getting it. Like, why not? It's a cheap 4x4, and based on my only trial of the GAN 4x4, I wouldn't be surprised if I prefer this over the GAN 4x4. So yeah. It's now available for £15 or £14.95 at Speed Cubing Dog.